This is a true story. I hate that I have to say this is a true story because some of these stories that have happened, I don't think people really believe, but that's all right. So we used to go to a place called, well, I wouldn't say the resort. Well, it doesn't matter actually. There's a resort called Grace Bay Club in Turks and Caicos. It's to die for. And when I was on top of my game, where you know money meant nothing, we splurged and we went to this Grace Bay Club in Turks and Caicos. This was before the kids were born, and we were just, oh god, it was absolutely awesome. We had a beautiful room and giant room, and it's just the beach was right there. It is such a beautiful place. I would love to get back there someday. Maybe if I make one more run, that'll be my goal to get back to the Grace Bay Club instead of worrying about tax bills. Anyway, too much information. I understand. Um, so it's me and my wife before kids. We're just chilling and having the time of our lives. It was one of the vacations I took during the Opie and Anthony years, and there was somebody above our room that was making a lot of noise to the point I felt like they were going to fall through the ceiling. So I'm like getting, you know how I could get. I'm getting mad, really mad. And I'm like, I got to go say something. We're spending good, buddy. Grace Bay Club. I got to say something. This is crazy. They're jumping up and down. I think they might fall through the ceiling. I've had it. I go upstairs. I knock on the door. I'm ready to give this person uh, a piece of my mind. The door opens because I knock on it. And who opens the door? Does anyone want to guess? Because I've kind of told this story before. Does anyone want to guess? All right, let me get to the punchline. So I'm ready to just lose my mind. Like, are you serious? Can you keep it down up here? So I'm boom, 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 boom. Door opens. It's Shaq. Cheers. Hi, Shaq. And then I didn't know what to say because now I can't say you're being an a-hole. I'm like, so I don't even remember. I'm not going to fake it. I don't remember what I said at that point, but I obviously didn't say, could you keep it down? It was Shaq. He was staying above us at the Grace Bay Club. And now above where we were staying, I thought I was doing good in my life, and I certainly was. And I'm blessed and fortunate, especially at the time. He had the entire, like the above us was the entire basically floor. It was like the penthouse of the Grace Bay Club, and he opened the door, and I was just like, and he was on the show, but I'm not sure if he was on the show after that or before that. I don't remember anymore. But I remember just stumbling around trying to come up with some reason why I'm knocking on his door. And I'm like, well, anyway, and have a good vacation. I'm like, holy shit. And then I felt like an idiot because I didn't say anything. Of course not. The guy's 7'1", 400 pounds easily. He took up the whole door. And then he was down there the whole week we were. And the one thing I remember, uh, we would be on the beach, just chilling out. And he was there with a bunch of his family. There was a ton of people with him. And I remember he would walk into the water. And the only thought I had was when Shaq walked into the water, like you usually walk up to here and just kind of hang out a little bit, when you're in the Caribbean, whatever. He kept walking and walking and walking to get up to here. I thought I was looking at a dinosaur in the ocean. That is a true story. We all were like, how is that? He was so far out just so he could get up to here because, like, I guess the water slowly gets deeper and deeper at this particular location. So he had to go so far out just to be in a comfortable spot up to his chest. And I remember thinking that I think I now know what it was like for dinosaurs to be frolicking around in water. Well, that's a true story. A guy making all sorts of noise above us. I go upstairs to give him a piece of my mind, and it's Shaq. Are you kidding me? And you want to talk about people being starstruck, including myself. I'm not gonna. I have to put myself in that category, but we saw him the whole week at the resort, and everyone was just like, "Holy shit! It doesn't get much better than Shaq. Oh my god! Oh my god!"